Welcome to Good Sports Celebrates, where we highlight those who go above and beyond in the world of sports. I'm your host, Erica. Let's celebrate. As you probably know, the U.S. women's soccer team has had a long history of dominance and influence. Today, we look to two players who bookend this golden era. Mia Hamm and Alex Morgan are not only leaders on the field, but also role models off of it. Mia Hamm was a star forward for the U.S. women's national team for nearly 17 years. After playing football, American football that is, in middle school, she made the national soccer team at the age of 15. 4 years later, while still the youngest player on the team, she led the U.S. to victory in the inaugural FIFA Women's World Cup. She went on to play in 3 more World Cups, winning again in 1999 in front of 90,000 plus screaming fans on U.S. soil. Her Olympic record was equally impressive with 2 golds and a silver medal. When her career ended, she held the national team record for most games played, goals, and assists. Mia Hamm is considered the catalyst for mainstream popularity of women's soccer in the U.S. and helped get women's professional soccer off the ground here. In 2004, she was one of 2 women named to the FIFA 100 list of the top living soccer players in the world. She once summed up the impact of athletics on her life by saying, quote, "Sports can do so much. They've given me a framework, meeting new people, confidence, self-esteem, discipline, motivation. All these things I learned whether I knew I was learning them or not, but through sports." Widely considered one of the most marketable female athletes ever, Mia has enjoyed many endorsements over the years. She has also used her fame for good. After the tragic passing of her brother, Mia formed the Mia Hamm Foundation. Her nonprofit organization is dedicated to raising funds and awareness for families in need of a marrow or cord blood transplant and to the development of more opportunities for young women in sports. Part of that effort includes the Soccer for Success, a free after-school program that utilizes soccer as a tool to a healthier, active lifestyle. This program has positively impacted over 55,000 kids since its inception in 2009. Recently, Nike and the Mia Hamm Foundation provided a grant that allowed 250 girls year-long participation in soccer in East LA. Her tireless effort to improve the health and lives of others makes Mia Hamm an enduring hero in the world of sports. Always work hard, never give up, and fight until the end because it's never really over until the whistle blows. That's what Alex Morgan said, the player that was once called Mia Hamm reincarnated. The current roster of the U.S. women's team owes a lot to their forebears. They've also carved out their own enduring legacy by continuing to dominate on the global scene. At the center of that recent success is Alex Morgan. Unlike Mia Hamm, Alex Morgan didn't even begin playing club soccer until she was 14. She made her World Cup debut in 2011. Undeterred, she registered a goal and an assist in the final. She is the only player to ever do so. Her teammates nicknamed her Baby Horse for her unique running style combined with her youth and blinding speed. 2012 was Alex's breakthrough year when she became the second player in U.S. national team history to score over 20 goals and 20 assists in a season. Any idea who the other player is? You guessed it, Mia Hamm. That same year, Alex helped lead the team to gold in the London Olympic Games. And despite a nagging knee injury, Alex restored the U.S. team to glory in the memorable 2015 Women's World Cup. A joy to watch, Alex Morgan's energy and enthusiasm is contagious and has influenced a new generation of players across the nation. Using her fame for positive influence, Alex has written several best-selling novels for young readers. According to her site, she, quote, hopes her novels inspire young girls everywhere, hopes that one day they might propel the next unknown to the top of the soccer world. And writing isn't the only tangible way that Alex is giving back, though. She is also involved in many charities. Among her favorites are the ASPCA, Make-A-Wish, and Susan G. Komen for the Cure. Alex Morgan was once asked, how do you become Mia Hamm? Her answer? First, you have to score goals, then be incredibly photogenic and telegenic, get the backing of high-powered marketers, and then you have to embrace social media. If you can check all those boxes, you have a chance. She has done all of these things on her way to creating her own identity as a role model. A generation apart, Mia Hamm and Alex Morgan are often lumped together because they have helped make women's soccer the incredibly popular game it is today. Graceful and gracious, they have done things the right way on and off the field. They continue to inspire young players everywhere to pursue their dreams by emphasizing hard work, fair play, and giving back. We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Good Sports Celebrates. For more episodes, please visit goodsportscelebrates.com.